We'll put some ice in there. I think around okay, so we first put heavy cream. Not quite enough. Another one. Just make as much as you want. I'm making 250 milliliter. So this heavy cream, when you blend it by itself, it will become whipped cream, right? And that's a bit thicker than what we want for a milkshake. So we'll put some ice in there to both cool down and to dilute it a little bit, but not too much ice because then it will become watery. So I think 3 should be enough. If it's still too thick after we blend them, we can add more. Also gonna add some vanilla extract. And then caramel. To me that is enough, but again, adjust to your liking. There's no too much or too little. I mean, there's too much or too little. You know what I mean. Put that in. And then let's do low first and whip. Okay, let's see how it is. Pretty good. Make sure that the ice is gone. Ice. And then we put a pinch of salt in there. Okay. depending on how salty you want it to be. Just give it a slight blend, okay? You want to still feel the salt in there. That's it. Okay. That's great. So good. This is how milkshake's supposed to be. You actually can taste the milk. So when you go out for milkshake, they usually make it with ice cream and milk. And there's a bunch of thickener in ice cream. That's what makes the milkshake really thick out there. But if you make it like this at home, you can go as thick as whipped cream and adjust it based on the amount of ice that you add in, or even milk if you want to add. And the homemade caramel is so good. Out there, if you order caramel milkshake or any other milkshake, there will be a bunch of like syrup, right? So it's actually much better and much cheaper to make it at home. In summary, my milkshake looks and tastes better than most restaurants, and it can look really fancy if you put it in a fancy glass. However, you cannot store it. You have to drink it immediately. It is somewhat scalable depending on your blender, and I saved over 50% making it at home. It requires very little cleaning, and basically anybody can make it, assuming you don't have to make the caramel and you have a blender. You can make as little as half a glass if you want, and it takes less than 10 minutes to make it. Finally, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.